tremendously rich readings this morning, I think, especially with Paul's talking about faith and the gift of faith. Realize that it's those who have faith who are children of Abraham. Now, what is faith? Faith is a gift from God, and faith is a human act. It's both. God is the author of our faith, but without our assent and consent and life, there is no faith. We must receive the gift that God gives. And faith, when we talk about our Catholic faith, it's a beautiful mosaic of truths that all blend together. And one of the things that we are supposed to have faith in is highlighted in the gospel very powerfully. And that is this reality of the spiritual battle in which we find ourselves. This is part of our faith. And it is a sad reality that there are people who deny this component of the faith. People who are responsible for teaching other people the faith. And that's the state of the church today. My brothers and sisters, I don't know how much more clear Jesus can be about the spiritual battle over our souls that's happening right now. That's happening to you and to me as we speak. Jesus casts out a demon, and they accuse him of doing it by the power of Satan. And you know, it is an interesting study to look back at Jewish history and see their exorcists and their exorcisms. And you know what they used? You know how they did the power of exorcism is that they would pray the scriptures over people. Psalm number 91 was among the most common exorcistic psalms. So I'll just remind you of Psalm 91. Today we have the St. Michael prayer, and it really is a prayer of protection against the power of evil. I may have told you this story, and it's a sad story, but it's a true story, and it kind of highlights where we're at again. I was in the seminary, and we were having a discussion about the St. Michael prayer. And one of the seminarians just said, like saying, that's the Gulf of Mexico. He said, I don't believe in the devil. And I mean, he's in the seminary. My jaw fell open. And I thought, well, what are you doing here? You're going to be eaten alive by demons. You have no armor. You have no protection. You have no faith. Because that's part of our faith. If you're not, whoever is not against me, I'm sorry. What does Jesus say here? Again, it's very challenging to read this. Whoever is not with me is against me. This spiritual battle that we are in, the spiritual battle of faith that the church is being ripped apart by right now, don't believe it. If someone tells you, oh, hell's not real, the devil's not real, all that's just kind of hokey, medieval nonsense. Nothing could be further from the truth. And so we stand here today to be strengthened in the spiritual battle. And if the devil has been cast out of us, which he certainly was when we were baptized, and then we take all our armor off and walk around like it's all done and there's no enemy, guess what's going to happen to us? We are going to be worse off than a person that was never baptized. Did you pick that up from the gospel? Then it goes and brings back 7 other spirits more wicked than itself, who move in and dwell there, and the last condition of that man is worse than the first. So, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let us put on the armor of God and know that we are in a battle, and mortal sin is real, and hell is real, and the spiritual battle is real. And if you're not with Christ, you're against him. Thank God for the gift of faith. And may our faith be whole, and may it be real, and may it be it life. It may be the source of our life.